Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm excited to share with you guys 9 tile trends for 2022. I'm excited to share this and offer this in my service because I'm actually working with Tile Gallery. Well, not working with, I'm working for Tile Gallery, but that's not the only thing that I wanted to share with you guys. Just because I'm a sales designer here, it doesn't mean that I am not going to share with you guys or showcase to you guys the quality tiles, or I'm not endorsing it too much, but I honestly will recommend these items and I'm so excited to share them to you. And I'll be sending a link down below on where you could contact me and where you could send me a message and ask me for some advice and some consultations. Now, the first is porcelain tiles. Nowadays, a lot of people are investing in porcelain tiles because they're great, they're non-porous, and they're also good quality, and you could use them in so many places and of so many spaces and uses as well. And I'm actually excited because we offer one of the greatest Italian porcelain tiles, and I'm so obsessed with a lot of the designs, and I'll be indicating the name and description of the items here everything that I'm going to show to you guys for the trends. Now, I did post this kind of swatch book area because I actually prepped this for you guys, so I'll be happy to share them to you. And the first one is porcelain tiles. So investing in porcelain tiles is a must, or investing in them, because in the long run it will save you money because it will not wreck, it will not fade because the color is still there because they're not natural stones, and it looks elegant and elevated as well. The second one are Carrara Marble. Now, Carrara Marble are very beautiful. The grains of them is that kind of detail that elevates. It's actually one of the classic option for a marble tile, and we actually have offers of that, and they're so beautiful. I would recommend those kind of neutral tones for now, but it's nice to actually invest in kind of those crazy colors just to put an accent wall to your to your space, which is elegant and elevated. And the next one is actually large format tiles. Now, I did show this in one of my videos. I'll be linking it maybe up here or down below on those videos that are on trend for 2022, because it's actually very common for a lot of people to just go to the 60 by 60 kind of shaped tiles, although it is bigger than the typical that we used before, which is a 30 by 30. But nowadays, a larger, bigger kind of tiles makes your room more elevated, makes your room upgrade from that kind of chic and elegant style because it's bigger, less grout, less maintenance to clean, because if you put grout, it tends to really just put a lot of dirt in it. So having larger tiles has less grout visual, and it will look better on your wall or your floor. The next one is, a lot of people are actually worried to try about this, but matte finish tiles are actually on trend right now because it doesn't have to be always the glossy type. Sometimes the glossy type makes it more classic, the typical kind of classic look. So having a more matte kind of finish, or maybe just like that semi-matte finish, is beautiful and elevated, and it's more in the contemporary and the new trend today. So it's actually a really nice finish. I would recommend some of those styles right now. Actually, Tile Gallery doesn't only offer Italian tiles, we actually offer some of the nice quality China tiles. I'm excited to share them to you guys as well. But for right now, I really want to just put maybe a sample of a Italian tile and one of the China tiles that we offer that are beautiful in matte finish. And the next one are non-traditional shapes. Now, I love this because a lot of people are scared to actually try different kind of shapes. I would recommend this style right here because it's beautiful. The combination of the colors of black, white, and gray are beautiful, and that kind of texture, not the typical kind of checkered look, but still a beautiful kind of hexagonal type of design because it's kind of different, but it's still classic and it's still timeless, that you can still incorporate maybe in your bathroom, maybe an accent wall, and it has that kind of little detail of a concrete finish. The next one are metal finishes. Now, I'm not saying metal finish like incorporate metal, but you can do that if you're that type of person that likes the industrial look. But if you want one that's less maintenance and still good quality, and of course will be timeless, is investing in metal finish look of a metal look in your kind of tiles, because they're actually beautiful to look at, and they're also elegant, and that kind of different if you wanted a pop of color or a pop of design that you want to showcase in your room. It could be your powder room, it could be your maybe living room if you're that kind of person, if you want that kind of style, and actually looks beautiful and it still looks elevated and clean. So this trend, I actually was shocked when I saw this trend because it's something that I am not okay with or not really happy about, but it's bright colored grouts. Now, I've seen a few designs. I would link or show some samples here. Bright colored grouts doesn't really involve the tiles, but of course the covering of the tiles or the framing that you're gonna use that we don't really like. So bright colored grouts are on trend right now, but actually it depends on where you're gonna put it. It's not really ideal for you guys to put it somewhere where it's so super crazy. Maybe as an accent wall, while you're choosing an accent tile that's perfect for that grout. I would suggest that, and I would suggest some of the tiles that would look elegant for a bright colored grout. The next one is not so unusual or not so shocking, but unusual uses. Now, unusual uses of tiles is kind of this trend right now because you're actually using those tiles in a not so typical way you're going to use it. Or those people who are in the mid-end or in the low-end, they don't usually use this, but it's actually evident nowadays, is putting tiles in unusual spaces. Like maybe your countertop, your full countertop that has that kind of bay, your bay island. Oh yeah, your island is actually beautiful to put tiles around it. Usually kids actually kick while you're on the counter, those kind of typical evident on trend right now that are counter bays or counter islands that have places where you can have that breakfast area, and kids usually go there or sit there, or sometimes not even kids, even you can hit it there. So tiles are great quality and they're going to protect your cabinet and it would still look elegant as well. And the last one are show-stopping mosaics. Now, show-stopping mosaics doesn't have to be that kind of crazy detail. It could be just kind of that different kind of look, different kind of offer, but than the usual kind of mosaics. So those are great for accent walls. Like I said in my other video, I love accent walls. They usually elevate a room or usually give a room a standout or a definition because it accentuates where you want to put your focal point, and it's really nice to show that kind of detail in your room that makes it different. You can usually put it also in like maybe your bathroom to give your bathroom a personality. You can also put unique mosaic tiles or kind of show-stopping tiles on your backsplash. And I would suggest your backsplash doesn't have to be that typical 600 mm height and then just that just the whole lengthwise. Try to elevate or try to incorporate in the full wall that you have for your countertop or where your countertop is, because it actually elevates the look and actually has that full glam kind of effect and elegance. Okay guys, so that's my 9 tile trends for you guys, and I will offer those tips for you. I would link some more, and I would also recommend to you guys to maybe PM me on my Instagram and then just show it to me there. I'll put the link of my Instagram down below so you can ask me for consultations regarding it, and I would still offer for you guys to go to our showroom here at Makati and Garcia near Jazz Mall along the Polyform kind of street or the Polyform area where you guys can visit me and then ask about me and ask about regarding what I could offer for you guys. Oh, right. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Comment on what tiles you actually like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!